What's up, Facebook Live, YouTube, Periscope? Hey, y'all. I know it's late. It's 1:12 in the a.m., but guess what? This is what winners do. We're up. We're up. We're killing it. We're making it happen. Listen, and we came on to share some stuff with you guys. Y'all let us know who is on. Let us know who's on. I know Sharita's on because I hear her phone.
You don't hear my phone.
That's not you?
Probably feedback. I think that my phone is not.
Okay.
Wait, I'll put my headphones on.
Okay. Hey, you guys. Hey. Let us know who's here. Drop a comment. Let us know who is here. Let us know. We wanted to come on and do a little celebrating. Celebrate some folks.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
Hey. That's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we do.
Hey.
Y'all know I have a whole, we be having a whole little party over here. Like, it's amazing.
All day, every day.
Hey, White Kenya. What's up, gorgeous?
Hey,
how are you?
Hey, queen.
So, you guys may be saying, what are you celebrating? What did you win? Listen, Linda, listen. We have won at life because we are winners. It is in our DNA. It is in our DNA, our makeup, everything about us screams, winner. Winner. We're winners. We're winners. Not only are we winners, but we help other people win. And tonight, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about how we have been working to help other people win. See, listen, we're going to give y'all some inside scoop, okay? This is the inside scoop. You ready?
Come on, inside scoop. Come on, inside scoop.
So this is the inside scoop. Anytime you are making a major move in your business, in your life, you're going to have to make some difficult decisions. You're going to have to decide, where are you placing your energy and your focus? Mm-hmm. Now, you can choose to focus only on you. Mm-hmm. It's all about me. It's only about me, and nobody and nothing else matters, right? And you can work to win, but you're working to win by yourself. Mm-hmm. Or be like us and focus on, yes, you want to win, absolutely, because we're winners. That's what we do. But we also want other people to win with us. And you guys, this is what I want you to understand. This is how we think. So when we have our backroom conversations and we're talking about, okay, where do we do? What do we place orders? What do we do? Like, we're always thinking not just about ourselves, but about other people. Give you an example. This morning, Sharita said, listen, I got to place some orders. Listen, I'm trying to see what I need to do. Like, how can I help you? I said, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Okay, I'm good. I might need a little help. I might, but I'm good. Let's worry about, the other folks that need help. Let's focus our energies on them. Now, I could have said, no, just help me. Because I just need to win, right? That's not how we roll. And I'm going to tell y'all something, because this woman on the other side of me is such an incredible soul and so amazing and so giving. And because she's so amazing and so giving, listen, there's no choice but the things that she desires to come into her life, right? And so tonight, she doesn't know this, but I'm kind of celebrating her, because she deserves to be
cry on this dang on live stream. Jesus.
She deserves to be celebrated. I when I tell you that it's rare to find someone as giving as she is, as caring and compassionate as she is, it is extremely rare. And so to have the opportunity to celebrate her, because I'm going to tell y'all something, she deserves everything that her heart's desire. Everything. She deserves it. She absolutely deserves it, because she gives selflessly to others, and she's always available to help other people win. Now, I've been with a lot of leaders, and not all leaders are like that. I'm fortunate that I have some girls in my life. These are my people, right? Who that's how they roll, because that's how I roll. So we roll like that together. So Sharita, I want to celebrate you.
Wow.
And the winner that you are, because you deserve to be celebrated. I'm not going to wait for a banner to come up to celebrate you. I don't need a banner to know that you're deserving of celebration, that you're deserving of honor, that you're deserving of recognition. Like, that's an everyday thing. You deserve that every day, whether you get a new banner or not. Like, that's irrelevant in terms of celebrating you. So I celebrate you for being the superstar that you are, the amazing person that you are, the incredible leader, for having a heart of gold, the heart of God, for always reminding us to do the spiritual work. There's nothing that we could do without you. You make us better.
Wow, Dr. V. Wow. Wow. Whew. Yeah, I so did not see this coming. Wow. I don't be crying like that, Dr. V. um, you are so amazing. Like, to do this and to publicly say what you tell me behind closed doors, and to say it when you know it's needed, is amazing. And I'm kind of at a loss for words because I did not expect any of this, but I'm so grateful for you. I'm grateful for your leadership. Your friendship is so real. Like Dr. V literally was out here, like, okay, counting literally orders, like a whole lot of orders to figure out, okay, what I needed to do. Like, she is my girl for real. And the fact that you do what you do, and you're doing this right now, I'm so grateful. And I'm grateful because oh God, this is so not what I want to happen right now, Jesus. Um, I don't have that many people in my life that come and pour into me and tell me about myself. Like, I can count on less than one hand. And I don't look for it. I'm accustomed to just doing things. I just get it done, keep it moving, like, whatever. I look to see how I can help other people. And I've been accustomed to that for so long. So to have all of this happening right now, I feel so awkward. Mad awkward right now. I'm a G. We don't do this stuff. But no. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that you did this, and like that really blessed my heart. Like, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Like, that's real.
I wanted you to know publicly, because we set big goals. We set audacious goals. That's how we roll. We're going to set huge goals, and we're going to go for them, and we're going to go all out, and we're going to only believe into the end, and we're going to go get our life, and we're going to get our whole life, period, right? We're always going to do that. We're always going to do that. And when you set audacious goals, and you can't meet the goal by yourself, right? Because honestly, you guys, it's easier for us to just focus on us and get us done, right? But some goals are so big because God needs us to be interconnected and to depend on each other and to work together. And we know how to do that. But everybody's work ethic or commitment is not necessarily the same as ours. And it can be challenging when you're out there and you're trying to get it done and you're trying to help people. And it seems like you're trying to help people, but do they even want help? Are you really even doing anything? What are you thinking about? Why? I'm just trying to figure out where you're going, right? And so I just know, what it can be. Because listen, you guys, my declaration for the month of June was that I'm director to the month of June. And I am director to. The numbers don't reflect it yet, but I'm already that. I'm already a diamond. I'm already a crown diamond. I'm already there. Like, I'm already at the top of the compensation plan. The numbers just got to catch up. Hey, listen, I move a little fast. The numbers can't catch us, Sharita. They can't catch us. We ain't caught up with this. And so, you know, what this is about is just about celebrating my girl because she went all out. You know, sometimes you got to celebrate people because they went all out, not just when they hit the mark. See, we live in such a society where people are only celebrated when they hit the mark. But I heard something. Tony Robbins was talking about this, and he was talking about somebody, they were, you know, raising their son, or somebody was telling this story. I don't know who told the story. Somebody told the story. And the dad would ask the question, what did you fail at today? And, you know, they were like, oh, you know, I did good at this and good at that. And he was, oh, okay. Wait a minute. What's wrong with this? Because he wanted to teach them how to celebrate failure. Because failure, if you can fail and not be moved by failing, you're unstoppable. If you can miss it and still keep going, like, oh, I missed it. Oh, okay, let's go. Ready, reset. It is an amazing thing. It's an amazing skill set. And when you are an achiever, because we're very much achievers, we're very much competitive, like, and we're not competitive against one another. We're just competitive, period.
Right.
Not in this wait no more challenge.
Listen, don't do it. Don't do it to yourself.
Hey,
don't do it.
I need that $2,000,
It's mine. That one I'm taking for real.
I'm taking my eating. I'm working out in the morning, girl. I'm not playing no games.
Come on.
Let's get it. But I just wanted to celebrate you. I wanted to celebrate you because I know how much you were looking forward to it. And that's why I guess it was easy for me to say, you know, listen, don't worry about my numbers. My numbers are what they are. Okay. Let's look at your numbers. Let's check out your numbers. Let's count your numbers so we can see where you are, right? Let that be our focus. So it just so happens that we got some new people, some new blood, a fresh wind. It just came a little late in the game. But it didn't come too late because we were able to see some people have some amazing success and hit ranks.
Absolutely.
Today, right?
Absolutely.
And so we want to also celebrate them because
absolutely.
Listen, they came in, they only believed until the end. They went to work, they got it done, they made it happen. So if you didn't hit the mark this time, don't despair. Like, get up. Let's make it happen. Oh, that's so sweet. Whitfield said,
y'all gonna really make me cry.
I did not tell her, but I felt like a little kid the day she called and asked Whitfield, what do you need me to do to help you make director? I had never had anyone other than Dr. V personally reach out. Thank you. Well deserved.
Wow.
Listen, you're appreciated. You're appreciated. We appreciate you. We love you. We're not going to wait till you get on the stage. We're telling you right now, you're not going to be looking at us like, oh, but y'all couldn't do nothing when I was, you know, now y'all want to be like, that's my diamond. That's my diamond. That's my diamond. That's my diamond. Listen, we're telling you now, Sharita, just how much we appreciate you. The way you pour into us, the way you do affirmations with us daily, the way you're there when no one else is there, you know, it's absolutely incredible. Like, no one can take anything away from your work ethic or your commitment, your determination, and your willingness to go till the end. So this is my commitment. My commitment is I'm going to go to the end with you. Every time we go, we're going to the end together. You know, I'm going to be there. We'll be counting points. We won't be counting them this late. But we'll be counting points. We'll be helping people. We'll be hitting ranks. We'll be making money. We'll be taking trips. We'll be changing lives. We'll be doing international tours. We'll be doing all of that stuff together. You know, your husband too, honey. My
Yes,
husband,
Lord.
his belly. My husband will have a new whole physique, honey. We'll be together, baby. And to be fired. And oh, Tasha says, Shrita Leon, you are a touch point to get people to their destiny.
Oh my gosh. Y'all really doing it tonight.
Touch point.
Oh my God.
We love you. It's real, it's genuine. And even though it doesn't always seem like it, because, you know, we don't always listen, we don't always do what you say, we're not always fixable. But you've made a definite impact on our lives, and that's the bottom line. And those people who don't see it or don't get it or whatever, that's them. And I never want you to internalize that. That's them, because there are those who catch you in the spirit and can run with you. And that's really what this thing is about. You know, you work with people where they are. Everybody's not in the same place, but you're very good at working with people where they are. So for that, Ms. Shrita Leon, we thank you, we honor you, and we celebrate you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Whew. Jesus.
That's
I
my
really
girl.
appreciate that. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it.
Hey,
Thank
Tanya,
you.
how you doing, beautiful? Yes, Dr. Samantha Phillips.
Supervisor in 48
Yes,
hours. I'm
yes,
24.
yes, yes. Sis, I'm getting
I'm
ready
so
to send you the
grateful.
link. I was trying to get you on here. Yes, yes. See, this is the thing. This is what I want you guys to know. There are lots of ways to build organizations and teams. There are lots of ways to do it, and people can tell you, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. But I'm going to tell you this. We've made a conscious decision to build in a way that supports people, in a way that encourages people, in a way that does not tear down, in a way that builds people up. We will not be caught up in just the negative. Since I sent you the StreamYard link, we just want people to win. And even when you miss, you still win.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's the thing. See, God needed you to know that even in the miss, you still won, because he loves you and we love you and you're amazing. And it's not based on your production.
Right.
It's
Right.
based on who you are.
Facts. Facts. And that's the truth. That's the truth. And I'm so grateful. I really am. I'm grateful for, you know, all of you, the dynamic people that God has allowed to come in our life. Hey, Dr. Sam.
Hey, y'all. How are you?
Great out here in these supervisor streets in 24, 48 hours.
Yes. Yes.
Hallelujah.
Yes.
Awesome.
Couldn't
Oh
have
my
did it without
gosh.
you guys, though. Could not have done it
Amazing.
without you both.
You are
Without
amazing.
your incredible leadership as well. So I'm excited, man. It's a new
Yes.
season.
Come on. Yes. It's a new season, a new
What you're
day.
doing is manifesting it,
Come
Sharita.
on. Come on. Amen.
And Dr. Veronica.
Yes.
Amen.
Yes.
Wow. Praise God. And that's true, Dr. Sam. That's literally what we are doing. We're manifesting the words that we have spoken, the words that we've written. We're manifesting all that we say we believe, and we're seeing it come together. And that's what I'm so grateful for, having such a dynamic group of people come together that truly believe what we say. And that's why we can see the favor of God just show up and things just naturally move the way they are. I'm just so grateful. There's so many things, like, this is so prophetic. Like I feel so many different emotions inside right now. But it's truly powerful. And I was telling Dr. Sam earlier during the presentation that you guys totally took to a whole different level today. OMG. That Zoom, oh my gosh, was amazing. But being able to see how we literally have come together on divine assignment, and there are so many lives that are going to be changed. And when you talked about today, not only the ark that Noah broke, but you came back and talked about the Ark of the Covenant. Oh my gosh, that was so freaking powerful. And it's so true. I had not thought about the Ark of the Covenant, but that truly is what Tava is for us personally. Like Dr. V always says, there are promises that God has made to us. And now we have that ark. We have the blessing that wherever the ark was, when Obed Edom's house was, when the ark was there, Obed Edom's house was so blessed. David said, "Wait a minute, I need to go get my blessing back." And that's
Right.
exactly what Tava is for us. And I'm so grateful.
Yeah,
So
and there's so
grateful.
many analogies that applies to and for, because let's not even get into when handled right, it blesses you, but when handled wrong.
Mm,
So, but that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. Today is a day of celebrating finishing a month strong, even though I just
yes.
got in the fight yesterday.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
Come on. Powerful.
Literally came in
Yes.
like lost 9 freaking
Come
pounds
on.
in
That
five
part.
Yeah.
days.
5 days.
Well, those results, you guys, they're so uncommon. I mean, I'm trying to tell you, I've tried I don't know if I've tried but I've tried the big names, every single one we can think of. And I have never experienced weight loss from a detox tea. Never. And I've tried them. Now I've drank them, but I never lost weight from not one.
Mm.
So, I was the person that Dr. Veronica referred to whenever she said, I know some of y'all are saying I'm regular, I don't really need it. So I just kind of made the excuse that for me, it must be because thank God I am regular, and I generally, most of the time, eat fairly clean. So I don't have a lot of stuff in my system. I fast on a regular basis, all that stuff. And so there are some natural benefits to that, which is that in general, my system is pretty clean. But as I said, I had gained weight and I was shocked at how much weight I had gained. And I was like, well, what in the world is really happening here? So I decided to give the products a try, and I'm so glad I did, because I know everybody kept saying that they were great.
Mm-hmm.
I saw even, I know David Whitfield is on, and I know, well, he's in attendance here. And I know that he lost a tremendous amount of weight. When I saw his on your timeline, Dr. V, I was like, Lord have mercy. I mean,
Right. He looked like a
he
different person.
really lost.
Looked
And
like he had a skin peel,
you
a
know that
hair
I found his
texturizer.
and he said, but listen, and I know I'm telling his story while he's watching, but like we were chatting tonight because I wanted to use his before and after picture, and then I found it and I sent it to him, and we were talking about it, and I said, you don't even like, is that really you? And he was
Right.
like, yeah. I said, because you're about 5 shades lighter. Like, what? How is that you? And he said,
Exactly.
well, I actually am lighter. And he was like, and then he said that he had like keloids that have gone away. So again, not making
Wow.
medical claims, but just what he has experienced. He said, I've even had a keloid go. I said, what? And I
Wow.
thought, all right, you know what? Stop playing. I actually texted him and said, stop playing with me. Who are you and what have you done with David?
Yeah, that keloid thing is real because on my stomach, I had a really dark keloid scar. It lightened up.
Yeah.
It's soft. It used to hurt. It doesn't. Like, it's the scarring is almost gone. Like, and the only reason I know is my daughter saw it. She said, Mom, your scars are almost gone. I said, what are you talking about, girl? What you talking about? My scars. I look and said, oh, wow. Yeah, it's serious.
You know what that means to me, and the science side of me is just trying to wrap my mind around exactly what it is. And here's what I know, with my medical laboratory background in the Air Force, that that has to be because there has to be something with us having vitamin deficiencies and them manifesting in our bodies in all these different ways,
Mm.
from tone of our skin,
Mhm.
even down to things like keloids, like what you're saying, and then the weight that we carry. A lot of that, even our hungers. See, the thing that happened for me was from taking these products, I immediately was no longer craving because of the purging, I believe, of my system,
Mhm.
as well as the feeding of my cells from the multivitamin and from the energy
Yep.
supplement, and even the balance that happens from the tea. Like those things, I have never, not only have I lost weight, but I have never been able to adjust my eating to what I want to eat. I know what to eat for my body, right?
Mhm.
And so, but sometimes it's really difficult.
Right.
And it's
Mhm.
not like that. That's the thing that's like freaking me out, is that it's not like I'm sitting here going, "Oh, I wish I could have that." I don't need it. I don't want it. That stuff right there.
Come on.
Lord have mercy.
But,
Yes,
but
Lord.
listen,
That's
let me
my
tell you what I
supplement.
caught myself doing. I called myself taking my last meal. I said, this is my last supper. Let me take my last supper before I start this challenge. I'm going to eat bad. Like, I'm going to eat real bad. I went to get me a cheeseburger. I got a cheeseburger, fries. I got a crab, stuffed crab. I got a
Going
strawberry
in.
lemonade. I got peach cobbler. Like, I was like, okay, let me get it in, because tomorrow it
That.
starts. So I ate the cheeseburger and I ate some of the fries, and I was getting down to the end of the cheeseburger. I was trying to make myself eat it all, right? I was drinking the lemonade. The lemonade was way too sweet. I had to put some water in it. I was like, I got to put some water in it. It still was sweet. And then I got
Yeah.
queasy. I got queasy. The tea said, no, get out of here. And I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. I just really, I can't. And then I had some peach cobbler, right? I was like, I'm eating this peach cobbler because I paid for it. I'm going to eat this peach cobbler. And I took about 4 bites of the peach cobbler and I was done. I was like, I'm done. I can't do it. I
It's
can't.
true. It really is true. Because I've experienced, and and a lot of this too is so crazy how we play with our minds, because our body's like, you don't want that, but psychologically we're like, wait a minute, tomorrow is day one, so let's just get it all out of the way. But you don't want it. Like, I found myself feeling like that today, like, Sharita, you don't want this, stop. And that's the
Mhm.
amazing thing that happens, that you're able to start making these changes because your body doesn't want it. Your mind, now you're like, okay, I know this is hunger in my mind. This is not actually what my body wants. And that's what I've experienced all throughout today. And these products are
Mhm.
really amazing. And that's just goes to
Amazing.
show the power of these products, because both Dr. Sam and Dr. V are literally in this business because of these products.
Absolutely.
Literally. They share the
Mhm.
same story. Dr. V's like, oh, no, I'm good. No, no, it's okay. Okay, Dr. V. Dr. Sam and Dr. V, same thing. And, no, I'm good. I'll support you. Okay. Literally, all of our stories have been the exact same thing. When these products work that well, it's almost like, ridiculous to say no. And that's why we're
Mhm.
out here so passionate, really wanting others to really see what we're talking about, because we're not
Yeah.
on here just because. Let me tell you something. Every single woman you see on the screen right now is super successful in their own right. It's not like they did this to just do it for another means of finances. This is something because it's divine assignment, and the products really work. We know that when you take these products, your life is literally going to change. That's simple. And so I'm just grateful. I'm really grateful for all of you, and for the timing in which God has allowed us to come together. And this is a true testament of really never giving up. You don't know what, just like in school, we had the connecting of the dots, and you never know what you were actually creating until you've connected all the dots. And that's how it is in life. We don't know which dot is going to connect what. But I remember, Dr. Sam, were you ever on the Word Network?
Yes, I
Okay.
actually, yeah, I have
So I
been.
think this was
I
probably
was
like,
with
I don't
I was
know.
on the show hosted by oh my goodness. I want to say Nisi, and that's not her name. Lexi. Lexi
Okay.
hosted me.
Because I know, I remember
Mhm.
seeing, I feel like it was like it had to be 16 something years ago, something like, it was like a while ago. I don't know, something like that. And I remember seeing you then. And then fast forwarding now to now, we're working together in the same fashion, like a Bishop Daryl Brister, who I remember watching, so many times on TV, and knowing that he's part of it in our organization. Like all these things, you don't know what dots are connected. And when you just keep moving in life, God aligns everything, just like the great Dorothy
Daryl
Cook.
Brister's a part of the organization.
Yes. He's actually,
Is
yep, in our,
Daryl's a part? Really?
yep.
Okay, praise God. That's awesome. And
Yep.
yes, Mother Dorothy. We always
Yes.
called her the godmother.
Yes. The
And she's
Mother
still
godmother.
called the godmother.
Huh?
And she's still called the godmother.
Oh no,
Yep.
that's a special woman of God right there. That's all
Seriously.
I'll say.
Seriously.
Incredible.
Yes.
She is.
And to
She
know that we are all working together now just goes to show you just don't give up on life. You don't know. Just keep moving. When I come and I say only believe until the end, we mean that, because dynamic things happen just like this. So I'm so grateful for all of you. And thank you for all the amazing words. You had me all here crying. Oh my gosh, Dr. V.
You're
But I'm
amazing.
so grateful, and you guys are amazing. And so let's get it, y'all. Let's get it.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. And Dr. Sam, I'm super excited for you, super proud of you for what you've come in and been able to do and to accomplish. Listen, we are so excited to see where this goes and what all we're going to be able to do and the lives that we're going to
Yes.
be able to impact. Because I believe with everything in me that that's really what this is about, and the belief we're going to be able to restore to people. That's
Exactly.
huge, to be able to restore people's belief and their hope, right? Dr. Tanya Callender has her audacity to believe, right? And like, this, how dare you believe? Like, you got the audacity to believe.
Come
Yes,
on.
you have the audacity to believe. And listen, we're only going to believe until the end. And then
That's
we're
right.
going to go get our life. And not
Yes.
just our life, but our whole life,
Come
period.
on.
Okay? So I'm super excited. Dr. Sam, what would you say to the people who may be out there saying, I want something, I'm not sure what I want, I don't know what to do, I like what I see here, what should I do? What would you say to them?
I would say that you grab the products, because the thing that I love and that makes it so easy with this business and with these products is that even to become an associate, it has been structured so well. The products are so affordable that compared to others in this genre of products, natural health products, I mean, you could easily pay $150, $80 to $150 or more for a bottle of liquid vitamins. And what I love about that is that here we can get our products, we can get 2 products full size for $99, and you get the membership as an associate for free.
Yes.
That's incredible, right?
Yes.
And it comes with the app and your own website, and you can use it or not use it, but
That's
you
right.
can at least get your products, and then you're already set up. So my thing is, you're already set up, you're going to use the products. I have never been so confident that a product is going to work for you. And so as a result, you do that, you use the products, and then you'll share it like we sharing it, like I shared it. You just talk about what's going on. And I had someone ask me, someone that just joined my team, like right at midnight tonight, and she was saying, I want to share it right now, but I don't have my own testimony yet. And I was like, girl, just show them my video. You tell someone else's story till you got your
Hello.
own.
Come
So,
on.
because there are
That's
so
right.
many. And you don't have to
Right.
refer just to the people on the website, but the people on the website are real folks.
Yeah.
So my encouragement to you is, if you want something different, you've got to do something different. And so there is no time like right now. I got up and feeling so bad that what was it, 6 days ago now, because it's past midnight, 6 days ago. And I prayed and said, okay, because my thing is, I know that feeling defeated or tired or sick or, you know, not being able to control what I feel like eating or whatever the case may be, being too tired to get up and go for a walk with my family, those kind of things is not the will of God. So don't settle. How about that? Don't settle
Yes.
for your life be looking like anything that is not the promise for your life, whether it be your health, your wealth. And for most of us, it is both, that we know there's more. So don't settle. And then when you don't settle and you pray for solutions, then use them when God
Come
gives them to
on.
you. God told me
Absolutely.
it's in your cabinet. Go in your cabinet and take what you already got. And I was like, okay. And I went right in and I took it. I said, well, what's the worst that can happen? And what was the worst that can happen is that 3 days later, I'd lost 5 pounds.
Come
And 5
on.
days later, I lost 10. And 9. And you don't even know. I don't know. I mean, like, I'm not a person that weighs myself every day, but like, I know that I can feel the difference. I can
Mhm.
feel the difference. I bet you I lost at least another pound a day. I mean, I don't know.
Come
Come
on.
on.
Come on.
Let's go.
I love it. I love it, Dr. Sam. And you're absolutely right. Our testimonies may not be exactly the same, but you're going to come away with a testimony. Like
Mhm.
you are. You're like, it just is the nature of these products. Sharita, what would you say to the people sitting there saying, hey, you know, I kind of want to lose some weight, but, you know, I've tried everything.
I had tried everything. So, yes, Sharita, tell 'em.
The truth is this, if you don't try that next thing, you'll still most likely be where you are. So if you've already tried everything already, why not try something else? That is what Dr. Sam was saying by don't settle. If you know you have a certain goal, you deserve to go out there and try until you get to the manifestation of whatever that thing is. I had tried a whole lot of things. In fact, right before I was introduced to this Kai Detox tea, I was calling weight loss clinics. So I've done it all, right? But one thing I was not going to allow myself was to stay where I was. That it was not okay for me. And so if you're watching and you know you have some goals, you know you want to lose weight, you know you need more energy, you know you could just try something else. And at the end of the day, if it doesn't work, which most likely is not going to happen, at least you said
It
you
will
did. Exactly. So
It will work.
so
And
the
you know what? That applies. I'm so sorry, Sharita.
no,
I
go
didn't
ahead.
cut you off.
Excited, girl.
It doesn't apply just to your health and to your weight though, because that's true. I've tried everything too, down to injections, you know, like and literally having to inject myself with HCG. I mean, you know,
Mhm.
things like that. So yes, you lose weight, but then you gain it right back. This is
Mhm.
sustainable because you're giving your body what your body needs. You don't
Right.
have to stop doing this, you know, like the maybe anyway, the point is that the products is something that you're feeding your body what it needs. That's number
Mhm.
one. Number two, it could be the business side. Like that's what it was for me. I was tired of trying things that had not worked. I was really tired, like, you know, where I used to get excited at a ground floor opportunity. I was like, I don't even want to hear it because these things keep coming off, you know, and they don't got their ducks in a row, and then they waste
Mhm.
my time and everybody else's. But what I love is that again, we are truly Black owned, and we're
Yes.
Black owned by Black excellence.
Come
I
on,
love that.
facts.
Yes.
I love
Yes.
that, and it's not being done haphazardly.
Yep.
We function like a decade or more company.
Yes.
Literally.
And that and I can say that, and I don't say it lightly, man. I don't say it lightly, because I mean, you know, it can look good, and then you start paying attention, you're like, oh, never mind. I mean, never
Behind
mind.
the curtain.
You know,
Yeah, you
yeah, it's
peek
like,
behind
I'm
the
good.
curtain
Never
to see the
mind. I'm
wizard.
sorry. I'm good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's
So, but
true.
it's the exact opposite experience. And then look at this, like, you know, it's funny because I really didn't want to, and but then I'm seeing when I saw my results on day 3, I was like, oh, I already knew, and I was like, dang on it, I'm gonna end up doing this. I know I am, because how can I have these results and not? And then you know, I just be a blessing to Dr. V. I'll just tell everybody go see her, because you know, I just, man, I don't and I have this whole list, and then our pastor here, you know, of course, you know, Dr. Michael and I are pastors, but the church that we're here to, that we just came on staff with here in North Carolina, where we are, we went for they do live tapings on Sunday. There's not a congregation, but it was just us, me and Dr. Mike, and the girls were the only people in the audience because we were there for the taping, right? Except for the staff that's doing the videos. So, and his message was on opportunity and not missing opportunity when it comes, how to recognize and how to respond to an opportunity. And I'm looking at him like,
come on, God.
Lord, you know, like seriously, man of God, like come on, you know, come on. Why are you preaching about don't miss the opportunity and don't let past experiences and how to recognize and how to respond? And I was just sitting there like,
Come on.
You know, and so here I was, but then here I am now. What day of the week is it? It's Tuesday. So this, you see, this is why yesterday, I decided that I just can't. I have to. I'm going to have to. So let me just go ahead and give it. And then just leaning in and deciding to say, I'm going to do it. And then in saying I'm going to do it, having boom, 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 less than 48 hours. It didn't take 48 hours.
That's right.
And after how many tries? You understand what I'm saying? I'm like, come on. So that's what I'm saying. Please, you guys, my point to you is that, and I actually quoted this to someone else I was talking today. You know what? There's a scripture that talks about that you cast your bread upon the waters, and it says morning, noon, and night over and over. You cast that bread on the water because you don't know which one is going to produce.
That's
and
right.
Guess what? We have found the one that is produced.
Yes.
Going to and continue to produce. And so I am thankful, you know.
Yes.
We are ramping up. We're starting this month already at 1:53 on the East Coast in the morning.
Come on now.
And we're gonna run the whole month, y'all.
Come on.
We got our Vita X, right?
Come on, Vita Plus. Come on.
Vita Plus. I was like, Vita X? No, that's not right. Vita Plus. See, I ain't even doing this long enough to know what is right, but I'm already a supervisor.
Come on,
that part. That part. Come on.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Thanks.
Come on.
Listen, y'all, I need y'all to understand, because this is the back room conversation. Y'all are getting back room stuff. Listen, we're letting you peek behind the curtain and hear the real conversations that we have, because before we went live, this was the conversation. I said, Sharita, we got to go live. I don't want to go live. I said, no, we got to go live. She was like, normally it's reverse. Normally she said, we got to go live. I'm like, Sharita, I don't want to go live. She said, Dr. V, I don't want to go live. I said, listen, we got to go live. We got to celebrate the people that, just hit. Let's celebrate them. We're going out the gate, starting the month. Let's go. So what? We missed the mark this time. We getting it next time. So listen, we might skip next time. So listen, let's do it. And she was like, okay. But then what happened when you got on, Sharita? What happened?
You came and flipped the whole entire switch.
I just flipped the switch. Bloop, 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 bloop. And I flipped the switch because we focus so much on the times when we have great success that when we don't hit those marks, for us people who are high achievers and, we're about knock it out, it can kind of throw you off and make you feel some type of way about yourself. We're not doing that. Yeah. We're not doing it. We're winners. It's in our DNA. Even when it doesn't look to other people like we won, we won.
Come on.
Because somebody needed to hear, hey, you may not have hit the mark this time, but so what? Keep going. It's a new month already. At 12:01, it was a new month.
Yeah, that part.
You get to start all over. Brand new mercies.
Yes, every day. Come on.
Listen. All we got to do is keep going. And what did Dr. Sam say? Hey, here it is. It's 1-something in the morning on the East Coast. We started off the new month and we're running all month long.
Yep. Absolutely.
We're setting the precedence for the month. We're setting a precedence.
Come on.
That's it.
Listen.
That's it.
Yeah.
See,
Literally.
so literally, we are positioned for what we're going to do at the end of the month, and it will be done before 11:59
Absolutely.
on that last day of the month, July 31st.
Absolutely.
But we're not doing that.
And that is, it's no days off when you're in build mode. It's
Come
Yes.
on.
days off.
Come
We
on.
work every day like it's the 31st.
Come on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen.
That's why
Let's
I
go.
love y'all. That's why I love y'all. So, and I just had this conversation with a young woman today. I said, listen, I said, sometimes people don't understand what's going on. They may not get me. My family may not understand why I'm here at 157 still at the office, right? Like, why are you at the office? Listen, I've got someplace I've got to get to, and I've got to get there quickly. The quicker I get there, the better off our family is going to be. The more lives we're going to touch, the more people we're going to help. I got to get there. I can't play with it. Listen, I love y'all, and I'm going to see y'all, and I'm coming home. I think I got a couch in here now. I don't know. No. I'm going home. But at the end of the day, I know that I am in build mode, Dr. Sam. Like, when you're in build mode, this is what you do until you get to where you need to be. Then you can back up a little bit, right? But right now, and this is the thing, in this company, there is no crown diamond in this company. None. We have 3 diamonds in the company.
Oh no, there's crown diamonds.
There absolutely are, right? The manifestation.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah. Listen, until the natural aligns with the spiritual, I'm pressing towards the mark. And I'm grateful that I have, because listen, this is what it takes. It takes a runner. Like, who's your runner? Like, who's your runner? You got to have a runner with you. When you have a runner with you, you can do so much by yourself. But when you got a runner with you, then you can do more. One can put to fight 1,000.
Come on, but 2 to chase 10,000. Come on.
1,000 points on the board. 2 can put 10,000 points on the board, right? And so literally we have it. So now I have a runner, you know, and Dr. Sam has a runner, right? So I'm Sharita's runner, and we're all going to run together. What does that mean? Everybody's going to win.
Yep.
And everybody's a part of everybody else's success. So I'm telling y'all, listen, do not give up on you. Do not give up on the dream. And Lisa, I want to say, I'm so proud of you.
Yes.
I am so proud of you. You have stepped into the builder space. You have stopped simply defining yourself as a retailer, but you're accessing all of the streams of income. And I'm telling you, God is going to honor that, and he is going to reward that. Listen, when you make that transition, when you haven't seen yourself as anything but a retailer, now you're in the builder space and you are building, and it is good and very good. And next month, baby, get ready. Get ready. You just gonna pop through supervisor week 1.
Come on.
Yeah.
Week 1 supervisor.
I think the thing that's so important, and the reason why, let me just say that my friends in this business, I have friends in this business that make, and not just a couple, I'm talking a whole lot, that make 6 figures a month. And I'm not talking about in our company, I'm talking about in the genre, right? Because we are making this money in the company. But I'm talking about in this genre, in this business model, okay? And I have been one that has built before a multi-million-dollar organization. And in building that organization, I will tell you that my first time around, I ran for 15 months strong. Really 13 months, very strong. Now, at the time I was traveling, preaching around the world. That's around the time that you probably saw me on the Word Network. We were also on the church channel, and we were on BET at the time as well. And so I'm taping for television multiple days a week. I'm traveling multiple days a week. I had 4 sons in elementary school at the time, and all of them played sports. And we had a thriving church that, I was the administrator as well as a preacher there on staff as well. So it was Like when God gave me the opportunity, it was at a very inopportune time, as far as scheduling. But what I knew is if I could be consistent, because he spoke to me to do it, so I got to do it. I don't know how to do nothing regular, and that's a lot of why I have stepped away from other situations, because I can't not.
Come on.
It's good enough for everyone else. It's just not for me.
Come on.
I can't. So that being said, I couldn't do it regular, and I was able to establish it the way I wanted it to go. Which I'm so excited about here. So as we pushed. I pushed, let's just say, I don't remember what my schedule was. I did calls daily. And back then it was before Zoom and video calls. So it was conference call lines, but I did calls daily. There were Saturdays I would do 5 or 6 calls in a day. But because it was my one day that I could, unless I had morning, then I would do evening calls, but I would do multiple calls on the weekends. I would do at least 1 call a night. I would usually do 2 calls a day, 1 in the noonday, 1 in the evening. And then what I would do is have live meetings, because at that time that made sense. And but I would do live meetings maybe two days consistently, 1 evening and 1 weekend meeting in person. And so, but I did that to build my team. It wasn't really for me. I only had a small handful of people that I directly enrolled, but it was me wanting to make sure that there was a environment for prosperity, a team culture that would produce and empower and encourage people. And I was able to establish that. It got the attention of the heads of that company. It put me into the realm of people asking me to train their teams and develop things for them. So the things that God has, I'm still humbled. It was so long ago now, but like the impact that God has allowed me to have on this industry, the millionaires that I've seen be able to be made because of that environment, because of the practices. But I'm telling you guys, I ran strong personally for about 13 to 15 months. And then God began to shift my life. That's when we had Shiloh and Selah, our twins that are 10 now. So, things began to shift and I wasn't able to put as much time into it. But I will tell you that from that 15 months of effort, I got paid above $10,000 a month without fail, ever, not 1 month, for almost 5 years after that.
Wow.
5 years
and I started
after
making that type of money within 3 or 4 months of starting. And so I'm saying that to you to say, and that was me doing it part-time, right? So what I'm trying to say to you is consistent. Don't give up. Keep pushing, keep pressing, because it's worth it. There does come a time when you never want to stop growing. You never want to stop moving or working. But there comes a time when once things are established and moving, that you'll be able to flex in and flex out. But it's worth it, y'all. And I hope that blesses those that are watching as well as you too, because we're doing this thing.
Come on, that part.
We are
yes
and running.
Yes.
Come on, running.
Yes.
Running.
Yes.
Let's
Yes.
go. At 2:00 in the morning. We're not playing.
Who's playing?
Not us.
Bam.
Bosses.
When we were able to come together, I tell people this all the time. When Sharita and I get together, it's explosive. There are certain people in my life, when I connect with them to do anything, it is explosive. When Dr. Sam and I come together, it is explosive. When Michelle Mickey Bender and I come together, it is explosive. Listen, you will have some people in your life where when you come together with them, like, it's explosive. And now, look, the 4 of us are together. Baby, that's Chernobyl. What is it? The big explosion.
The big explosion.
Chernobyl. Was that the big stuff was just wiped out?
Okay, so Sharita younger than me, and I'm pretty sure I was in elementary school when Chernobyl.
But listen, for those of you who don't know, let me give you a history lesson. Okay? It was a really, really bad bomb that blew up and killed a whole lot of people and wiped a whole lot of stuff out.
Got it.
It wasn't a good thing, but like, that was the impact. It had a huge impact. Wow. I forget I'm out here with these babies. Y'all, I'm older.
I am not a baby, but I'm more
seasoned.
young when
Amen. Yeah, I never heard of that, but amen for the history
Yeah,
lesson.
yeah, it's the whole history
Now
lesson.
look, I'm half Japanese, and it happened whenever my mom was little. But if you would have said, the bombing of Japan, then that would have made sense.
That would have made sense to you.
Hiroshima, I know
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
Hiroshima.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
an
I just
atomic bomb. I get it.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I'm telling you, this is amazing and it's incredible. I'm super excited for what's happening. I'm glad we were able to start the month off like this. I think people need these kinds of conversations
Yeah.
to help them understand the logic behind, the passion behind, the ups and the downs, the highs and the lows, and that
Yes.
you control your emotions and your mood, and you push forward and you push through, because there's greater on the other side. So ladies, thank you so much for hopping on this morning. Oh my
Thank you.
God, honey, sharing with my audience. The people say, congratulations, Dr. Sam, on supervisor. Listen, I'm expecting 1K millennial in the first week. In the first week, you're gonna be a director before the month is over. So listen, I'm expecting you to hit director 2 this month.
Oh yeah.
All right. Why not?
Yeah, director 2.
Why not? There you go. Why not? That's
Yeah,
what I'm talking about.
That's what it is. That's what it is. All right, you guys. Well, listen, as we close out, listen, I just want to say this to you. Know this, know that God has so much in store for you, but it is up to you to access it. When the word of God says the kingdom of God is at hand, it means that it is literally at hand, and you got to reach out and touch, reach out and grab. You got to pull it into you, and you've got to walk out the manifestation. So don't let issues, challenges, circumstances shift anything. Like I could have been like, well, Dr. Sam, you need to not, I'm not doing all that. I'm not begging. I'm not pleading. I'm not doing all that. Plus, that's my friend and I want her to feel comfortable. I'm just going to say, okay. All right. Okay. Until God works it out. And then he did. And I knew when he had done it. I said, Sharita, Dr. Sam, she called me 2 times back to back. Listen, you don't have to beg people. I promise you, you don't. And if you beg them to start, you're going to always be begging them. You see this energy, you see this flow, because I didn't beg her. Sharita didn't beg me. Like, we literally experienced the products for ourselves. It was like, oh no, I'm doing that. I don't lost weight. I'm looking good. I look like the Valet 30 bottle. What's going on? We gotta do it. So I say that to say, you guys, walk in the power and confidence of what it is that we have access to and what we have our hands on. It's not second rate. It's not cut rate. This is top notch. This is Black excellence at its finest. Black owned and Black excellence on Blackout Tuesday.
Come on.
That part. So you all have a great night, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys to life and life more abundant. Be blessed.
Good night.
Bye.